You should not buy this tablet at MSRP. Nobody should. It is going on sale right now for $184, which isn't bad. And then there is a used version of it going for $160, I think sold by Amazon directly. So that might be worthwhile. Now, to put something into perspective, I bought this back in 2023 for $165 during a Prime Day, I want to say it was. And then I also got 7% cash back using the Amazon credit card, but you do have to have Prime with that. So this price has been almost unchanged, and it's actually gone up a little bit. I'm not sure if it's because of the whole tariff thing that's going on here right now. And no, I'm not trying to get political. This is not about politics. This is just about this tablet in 2025 may be worthwhile for you still if you use the Kindle Fire or the Kindle app, because this is the only tablet, or the Amazon lineups of tablets are the only ones that support the Kindle app, this level of support. So if you're looking for that and you want to have something nicer than the 10-inch screen for maybe a little bit of gaming, then this is a good choice. Besides that, you can also use it for Netflix and watching videos in full HD 1080p on any streaming platform. The screen is a little bit better than even some of the tablets coming out right now, which have 300 nits. This one has 400 nits, and the panel is just a little bit better, I want to say. It just feels a little bit more natural. And it's laminated, so it just looks better. The speakers on top are pretty nice. They do get relatively loud and they don't get tinny, so that's a big plus there for media consumption. I think it's still great. Now, in today's day and age, in 2025, there are better options out there. If you don't care about the Kindle app and you don't really care about the Amazon Fire ecosystem, then yeah, there's other great options to look for. You can get it for less than $150, $150 or less. And you can now get, like, what is it, the Apple iPad? I don't think right now it's available, but at $220, at $250, when it goes on sale, the Apple iPad, like 10th or 11th gen, goes for around $250. So I'd rather choose that, or even an Amazon Galaxy Tab A9 goes for around that price when it's on sale. Oh, look at that. It's for $155 right now. Now, you're probably here to find out how has this tablet held up. So I will give you full transparency. I have not used this every single day. I actually did start to use this a couple days ago, or maybe it's been 2 weeks now. I mainly use it for media consumption. I mean, I did try gaming a little bit with the PSP emulator. I tried God of War on here, and it ran pretty well. I think I was getting a consistent 60 FPS on here. So there's been no problems, really, no issues, which is surprising, right? Because this has 4 gigs of RAM, not a crazy high level, like, CPU or GPU or anything like that, but it gets the job done, and it's pretty smooth, whatever I do on here, even with 4 gigabytes of RAM. I guess 4 gigs is not obsolete, surprisingly. That might change soon. What I'm trying to get at is that there are better tablets out there with better performance or better specs. They may not have a better screen, though, or even a better speaker, so that's something you got to watch out for. Overall, this has been going pretty well for gaming, or just using the PSP emulator at the very least. So yeah, you can see on the top right, it's showing 60 FPS consistently. I feel like it might drop a little bit, but so far it's doing a great job, honestly. So God of War and other low-level games will work just fine on here. This is a PSP emulator, so it's running pretty well. And the only other gripe for people is going to be getting that Google Play Store. Without this would not be worthwhile at all. I mean, I've mentioned, if you followed me before, you know I've mentioned this before, and I'll say it again a million times over. You have to learn how to download the Google Play Store. I have a separate video on that. The video is right here. Getting the Google Play Store on your Fire tablet just got easier for 2025. I'd recommend checking that video out before you consider getting this, if you're going to be downloading a lot of apps like you do on your Android tablet or even the Apple iPad, because their App Store is not that good. It doesn't have as much support as the Play Store does. It's gotten better over the time. Honestly, it just doesn't even compare. I mean, there are some familiar apps here like TikTok. You will find Roblox here, but yeah, it's just, you got to get the Play Store if you're going to get this. I wish they had it pre-installed. And the only other concern is that there is a newer version. They're working on their own software, which is going to be deviated away from Android completely, because right now this is running a forked version of Android. And so I don't know what to expect there. If we can't download the Play Store, we're going to be stuck with the App Store that they already have, then that's just not really going to be worth it for most people. And even now, I mean, depending on if you find this on sale, if you need the Kindle app, then it might be worthwhile. But again, check out some Android tablets. They're getting better every year. There's going to be more RAM, more storage. Pretty much just better overall than this. But overall, I would say this held up pretty well over the past year and a half. And I guess one thing I never really touched base too much on was battery life. So the battery life has not degraded too much because there were times when I didn't use this for months on end. So that's why it's like it hasn't degraded. But all things considered, I think it's still impressive. The battery life is pretty good. It does preserve that overnight. You don't lose much battery life either. So yeah, there's that. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think. Is there anything else I missed out on that you want me to talk about? Because I still have this tablet. I thought it was great. I like the metal body design that I don't talk much about, but I think it's nice to have a metal body design because it'll kind of show the person, if you're gifting this to someone, that it's like premium instead of feeling plasticky. So yeah, that's definitely a nice touch to it. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.